The views and opinions expressed on The Big Llama Show are those of the host and guest. They do not reflect that of our sponsors, advertisers, or employers. Enjoy the show.
It's in the she ruckus. Deadbeat, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You ain't a killer, boy, stop. I hear you yelling stacks on deck, boys.
Hey everybody, welcome to The Big Llama Show. I'm The Big Llama. Thank you so much for joining me. It is Sunday night. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. And I have some special guests with me tonight. It's not just the Llama Show with AD. We got AD coming at us from Colorado, and SINA has joined the fray on a Sunday night. Luckily, crossing our fingers, no audio issues or internet delays. But SINA's in the house, so SINA, thank you for joining us. AD, thank you for joining us, man.
What's going on?
Thank you again for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. Now, we're going to get to you guys, and we're going to talk about a couple of topics and really have some fun tonight. Actually, just a little preview for those of you just tuning in. We're definitely going to do a trailer reaction. So we're definitely, yeah. So we're doing two trailer reactions tonight. One to an old school movie. You guys, if you've been watching this show on Sunday nights, you know what that old school movie is going to be. And then we got a choice. We're going to let SINA pick which one he wants to react to. But we're going to get to that a little bit later in the show. One thing I want to do is I want to shout out our subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're at 125 so far. And someone who I wanted to shout out actually is now here on the show tonight. Mr. Charles Gillette, he says, good evening to all. And Charles, what I want to do is I want to say thank you, man. I mean, this guy has been commenting and viewing all the videos. And Charles, thank you so much for your support, man. We appreciate you, chiming in and interacting with the Big Llama Show. But a huge shout out, man. Thank you so much for joining. And listen, if you're on the show tonight and you're interacting with us, we're going to be reading your comments on the air. We're going to be answering your questions. So anything you got on your mind, Charles, let us know. And that goes for anybody else watching the Big Llama Show. If you'd like to interact with myself, AD, or SINA, just hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you're thinking. And like I said, we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. But thank you, Charles, for joining us tonight. We appreciate you. And we appreciate all the Llama Nation who's on tonight. And the SINA, what do you call you guys? SINA Nation? What do you guys call the Sinners, okay.
Can I ask a real question, though?
Sure. What's up?
Charles Gillette. I think I know who that is.
Okay.
Charles, I'm going to ask you a question, right? Where was my first apartment at?
Oh, you think he knows you that like that?
If that's the Charles Gillette I know, I think I know, he'll know the answer to that question. Where was my first apartment at, Charles? I only know about one Charles Gillette. I only know about one. So let's see if he answers. But go ahead.
Let's see if he answers. All right, we got Gabe Roman in the house. Yo, hashtag blackout. There you go. Got some love.
He spelled that wrong.
Yeah, right? not only did he spell that wrong, he ignored his uncle. How does that work?
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Oh man. So Gabe, welcome. Charles, welcome. Thank you guys for being a part of the Big Llama Show, especially on the Sunday Night Live. We appreciate you. Now, you guys do know that this show is also a podcast. So make sure that you sign up for the podcast. You listen to us on Spotify, on Google Podcasts, wherever you get podcasts. The Big Llama Show goes live, or doesn't go live. I mean, the recording gets put on every single night after the Sunday Night Live. And we've got a special image that we're going to put in SINA. You've been added to the Sunday Night Live just for this particular episode. We put your face on the advertising for the next podcast. So if anybody from any SINAs out there who want to hear this on a replay, hit the podcast.
I love it.
Let's see. Gabe's over here telling us, hey, it's all love. It's all love. All right. Now, the one way you can support the channel, and that's, and I was saying this throughout the broadcast, if you want to support the channel, go to the YouTube page right now. Go to the Big Llama Show, hit subscribe. That's how you can support this channel. We're trying to grow our subscriber base so we can be monetized, so we can continue to doing shows like this and a whole host of other things. So if you want to support the show, that's how you do it. All right. So SINA, we got a little bit of beef going now. Last show we put this on the screen.
Okay.
And we were counting the views, right? The number of views that the episode got. Okay. And the episode with SINA got 84, or actually at the time it was 83.
Okay. And
then our next highest live stream was Mama Llama's live stream, which was at 81 views. And so Mama Llama thought you were going to be here in the house. And
she was trying to set you up.
you see how listen. Go ahead.
No, she's like, oh, he's coming here. All right, can I come on the show? she wants to address that beef.
Okay. Is it my turn? What?
Go for it. What are your thoughts on it?
Here's my thoughts. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm looking at two beautiful souls, but the one who has the beef is nowhere to be found. Let me tell you something. SINA, I love it. I love challenges. I love beef. I need all the smoke. I'm Snoop Dogg. I need all the smoke. So tell Mama Llama, you know what, I'm gonna shut up because she does some of my merch, so I'm gonna shut up.
Right, exactly. She's working on something for you, right?
Yeah. Tell Mama Llama it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It just comes with the territory. But how about we collab? How about
okay? All right. We'll bring her on. We'll bring her on, and we'll squash everything.
Yeah, we'll do something together.
All right, we got some responses. So Charles has written us back. Charles says, yes, I was there, brother, and much love from Mel and myself.
That's my brother. What's up, Charles? How you doing, baby? Where you been? He moved. Charles moved. Let me tell you something. I've known Charles for almost 20 years now. He moved, though. He left me and went to North Carolina. We met at work, actually. And then Nicole and I's first place was Bella Vista Apartments. And I was walking around the apartments, just kind of, we were walking, holding hands, taking in the scenery. And he comes out, he's like, hey. I was like, oh. And he had us over for dinner, you know what I'm saying, at the time. And then he left, man. He picked up and bounced to Georgia. I haven't seen him since. I mean, but he's always been actually one of my major supporters, and has bought a lot of my records. And he can't always be there, but he's always there to support. And I love you for that. And I love you, big bro. I appreciate that a lot.
Listen,
I said hello along with the kids.
He said this here. Good. Got to see the throwdown, Mama Llama and my friend. There we go. Got to see it.
Come on, you promoting violence?
No. That's what he wrote. That's what he wrote. I
know that. I'm talking to him. You promoting violence, man. It's a family show.
And then you got a familiar name.
Oh, see,
love Mama Llama. So we're creating a divide here.
Let me tell you something right now. I don't even know what I was going to say, man. I'm trying not to get in trouble because you can't bite their hands, because now they teaming up. Now you can't bite the hands that feed you.
Yeah, so you got to be careful. Got to be careful.
But I'm just going to say it like this. I'm here dolo. No help. Nobody joining in. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to gang up. I can do it all on my own. So you join up. You do what you do, and go ahead. You take it away, brother. I'm good. I'm gonna sip my Ciroc. I'm on that pineapple tonight. So
all right.
My Ciroc, and y'all.
You can't show it on screen until Diddy send the check.
Right.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot to do man. I gotta put the tape on it.
So hey, look, I'm sipping my cherry limeade.
Okay,
cherry limeade, baby.
Black, what you on tonight?
Water.
Hey, that's even better. You know what I mean? Clean living.
You think it's water.
It's either water or a whole lot of vodka.
Right. Hey, so hold on. Charles got a couple more comments here. He said, "So good to see you smile," and then he said here, "Love you, my friend." And then he's shouting out Nicole. Hey, Nicole. So he's here.
Don't you switch sides, Charles.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Charles said, "Dude, you are as big as a tree. No worries."
But you haven't seen Mama Llama. That's the problem. You haven't seen
no.
Mama Llama's a force to be reckoned with, brother. She's a force to be reckoned with. That's my nephew. That's my nephew.
Gabe, take it aside.
Salute. There you go. We're gonna need a little bit. I'm gonna need a little bit more weight, but gave you my, I got you. I appreciate you.
Team SINA, and then we got Nicole talking about we miss you, Charles. So Nicole's chiming in there.
The chat's active tonight. I love to see it.
This is what we wanted. And Charles, nope, not saying nothing. All right, Charles.
My man.
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's funny is there's a trailer reaction I did for Lulu Row. They got a documentary series coming out, and Mama Llama said not because she's trying to get our views up, but she just said I'm gonna have to do a movie review for that. I go, cool. Me and you will sit down. We'll do it. She no, not you, solo.
She's taking over the channel.
I said, you're going to post it on my channel, or you got your own channel? And she said, no, I'll post. You put the video together. I'll do my review, and you put it on your channel. I said, okay, all right.
She got a taste of the views.
I think so. Gabe over here talking. AD got Grey Goose, baby, in that water bottle. Listen, if he's got that in that water bottle, man, we got to call it the ambulance.
Listen,
I need more than hope.
Yeah, that's a heavy bottle.
Oh my God! All right, so the big. Oh, let's see, Mama. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Mama sending a message. All right, yeah. She want to show you how many views she can get.
Yeah. It's all love. It's all love,
man. I love this stuff. This was fun.
You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna show you how the business works. That's only the first wave of promo.
Right.
I did that on the first wave of promo. So you see.
We got repeat viewers coming.
When he comes back with the album release,
we'll
find out.
Yo, listen, man. Like you know how long it takes to promo one record? A year.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Promo all year. I got all year to promo this our joint. I got time, Mama Llama. Come on, man.
Nothing but time.
I got nothing but time. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up now.
No. Hey, listen. Look,
sip my goose. I'm gonna sip
the goose, man. Listen, we're here.
My Ciroc boy. Excuse me.
We're here for whatever comes to mind, right? This is what the Sunday Night Live show is all about. We're going to interact with people. So if they take us on a different path, then so be it. But yeah, so there's no time frame. There's no, we can be on this bad boy as long as we want. Okay. Now, we'll be team no sleep tomorrow, but that's all right.
Listen, I got time, brother. I got time. I'm gonna wake up, hit the gym, and other than that, I'm all right.
You know it's gonna be, right? It's gonna be like the most Spanish parties that like at 3 a.m. we're like looking at each other like, and we're talking all serious. Like, man, let me tell you about that, man. Let me just tell you. That's what it's gonna be. We're gonna be here at 3 a.m. just talking serious. Like,
hey, I got time. People go to sleep, wake up for it. Like, man, they still on it? Yeah, we still on it. Y'all back in. Let's go, baby.
I actually saw there was a live stream I was watching. Right, they were on it like 2 p.m. And I was watching for like a few minutes, and I chimed in, and I said, all right, I gotta go. And like 8 o'clock at night, they're still on, right? And now they're cutting up. Now they're tired. They're like, dude, like people are calling them, like, hey man, you're still on the live stream? What are you doing? And they were like showing people the phone, like, yeah, man, look, I'm still on, that type of stuff, man. These guys were just cutting up. All right, let's talk about the tonight's fight night. So I don't know if you guys know. Jake Paul and Woodley, are throwing down tonight. Now, we can't broadcast anything, right? But I know AD, you're watching it there,
Yeah,
and you're keeping an eye on things.
Yep.
So
Play by play.
now, SINA, you know anything about these two dudes or no?
A little bit. I'm more of like a boxing dude. I do MMA, but I'm not gonna sit here in front like I know like the bare minimum. If I'm being honest, I know, like the superstars. I don't know anybody coming up through the ranks or and that's not Charles Woodley, right?
No.
Tyrone
Okay.
Woodley.
Tyrone Woodley. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So no, I'm more of a boxing kind of dude, not so much as MMA, but I do watch it from time to time if there's a big fight. I like go ahead.
I was gonna say, so this is actually a boxing match, and Logan Paul's like a YouTuber, quote unquote, and he fought like Nate Robinson, the basketball player, in like those celebrity matches.
Oh, really?
And now he's fighting Tyrone Woodley, who was it like welterweight. He's pretty much going to be in the Hall of Fame of the UFC. So this is going to be like Paul's first test of fighting a real fighter, because the last guy he fought was Ben Askren, who's just a wrestler, has no like hands really, and he knocked him out. So now this kind of got the world like talking, like the fight world talking, because one thing that I do think Paul does good is he's talking a lot about fighter pay, like especially when it comes to the UFC, how a lot of those fighters aren't getting paid well. And I think a part of me feels like he's using it for like to promote himself and the cards that he's throwing, like the one he's throwing tonight. He's like throwing them extra bags just to throw it in the UFC's face. But a part of me also makes me feel like he is actually kind of genuine about it. But yeah, fight, this is going to be a true test. We're going to see if he actually can fight, because Woodley's not known for his stand-up. He's a little bit more of a wrestler type, but he does got knockout power in his hands. So
what's his welterweight?
I think cruiserweight is what they're fighting at.
I think they're fighting at a higher weight class, but he's a welterweight. Woodley is.
Yeah.
So
I had one on my radar. I was waiting on the Pacquiao Spence fight. I actually had money on that, and that obviously is not gonna.
No.
And I love Pacquiao, but I think it might be time. Obviously, for me, anyways.
Let's see here. Here's from Gabe. If Woodley loses, he threw the match for clout. Okay.
That's what people are saying. Yeah, they're saying that Askren took a dive. So I don't think Woodley's that type of dude. Plus, there's a lot of shit talking between both sides. So I don't know, man.
Here's my thing, and I'm not a fan of this guy. And I saw that there was an interview between Woodley and Paul, and they were, just selling out to each other. And to me, I'm old school, man. Some of the stuff these dudes were saying to each other, I would have thrown fists right there, man. I would have thrown down.
Yeah, it was bad.
Woodley just called him out on he's got the 5 chains. He's like, you're not Nipsey. What are you doing with 5 chains? You don't walk around your neighborhood looking like that. Like just like really calling him out. I'm like, man, you're challenging this dude. But what I did was I grabbed a couple of highlights, so we can take a look real quick. Let's see. First of all, let's look at Woodley and see what kind of knockout power this dude has, because let's just see it's a couple minutes here. Let's see what we got here. You guys hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
His wrestling is top notch.
So Woodley's on the right with the black trunks there. Dude.
Big shot, looking to finish it right away.
Look at this dude. This is a man right there. That's a man right there. That he just and here's what I'm afraid of, right? It's boxing. So he can't. This is where it's a disadvantage for Woodley, is he cannot do that in the ring tonight.
Like Conor fighting Mayweather was just a nightmare to watch. I'm actually mad that I wasted 6 rounds of my life. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, here's another one. Let's see. And again, this just goes to the type of fighter that Woodley's legit fighter. It's not anything. He's not a chump. He's getting in there with a true dude here.
Woodley's backing up.
Look at this guy. He's built like a house.
Yeah,
he's brawler.
Look at that.
And
Look at that. Boom.
Koscheck is a fighter too.
Knocks out Josh Koscheck. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm hoping. That right there, I want to see that at the end of this. I don't like this Paul dude, man. I think he's oh god, he's terrible. But I'm starting beef with a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. I'll step in the ring with this dude.
That's the way to get your numbers up. There you go.
Well, listen, man. I had said
this is beef. That'll work, man.
Listen, I joked around. I did the I covered the YouTubers versus TikTok, fiasco in Miami.
Okay.
And it was me and Little Llama, and I jokingly said, "Yeah, I'll step in the ring for Team YouTube," right? And Little Llama's like, "You'd fight KSI?" I was like, "Well. You see, if he stepped to me, yeah." I'm terrified. I'm like, "Oh man, all I need is this guy with 20 million subscribers to just check out my video," and all of a sudden he'd be like, "Yo, bro, we're gonna fight." I go, "Okay,
See, but
I'll fight."
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place because you can't look like, in front of your son. Like, I don't care who it is. If my son is with me and I get challenged, you got to go. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go. You gotta go.
Yeah. So let's look at one more of this Woodley dude. Let's see what he's got.
Tyron Woodley. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, dude, took out his knee.
Dang.
Dude.
Oh my. Listen, if I'm that dude's trainer, yeah, I'm done with it. I mean, the knee? Come on, man. It was a sweet kick. Like, it wasn't. I don't know. It's easy for me to say I'm not in the ring. I'm going to shut up. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when people try to tell me how to rap, so I'm going to leave it alone.
No, I mean, but like, dude, that to me is sick right there. All right, let's look at something. Let's look at another one. He's ground and pounding this one dude over here.
Just thrown completely off balance.
Oh.
Another right hand.
Just mashing this dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't even feel like he should have been in the ring with him, if I'm being honest.
No.
It looks way overmatched.
Yeah. I mean,
he was considered the best at his prime. He was the best welterweight.
Okay.
Of that time.
So
but he's also on like a 4 or 5 fight losing streak, so that's why Paul kind of picked him, because he's a big enough name to where he's gonna get respect if he does beat him, and especially if he knocks him out, he's gonna get respect. But also, he's fighting a guy who's 40, and on a 5 fight losing streak, and it's in boxing, so he's not gonna be able to use tools, because like a lot of people are saying, like Woodley's tools are his wrestling, and it sets up his right hand because they think he's gonna get, they're gonna take him down, he's gonna take him down, and then he sleeps him with that right hand, so. Yeah. They take an aspect of his fighting away, but I still think he has the potential to put this dude out.
I don't know.
So now let's do a comparison now, right? So we watched Woodley. Now let's watch this Paul dude. I can't stand this guy, man. Let's watch him. 56 seconds. He's got 3. So that video I was just playing is like 8 to 10 minutes of him knocking people out. I got a 56-second clip of Jake Paul's knockouts. So let's take a look at this nonsense. Dude looks like me in there. He leading with his head. Oh, come on. See, look at that. What did he do? That guy ran into 2 punches. Like look at my microphone right here. Watch this. That's all he did, man.
I'm not gonna lie though, his technique looked,
Yeah.
You got to give him credit.
It didn't look bad at all, man. So.
You got to give him credit. He does look like he's in fighting shape. So, all right, here we go. Next. This was. That's your boy, right?
I saw clips of that, and that was just. Oh,
that's a New York Knick right there getting hit.
Yeah, I know. Well, all right.
Former.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he played for mad teams, but he is a Knick. Whatever. Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh man, Nate went to sleep.
I went to sleep. It was terrible. I saw that. It really hurt my heart. It hurt my heart. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the fight. I saw clips. I just can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can't. I love Nate. I I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I respect people who came up in the circuit, like the Mayweathers, like the Felix Trinidad's, like you understand what I'm saying? That who people who's in their blood, and I respect them for it. Don't get me wrong, but this is not easy. You understand what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
Easy, man. When you see, again, people like Mayweather and how much he trains, and I think I was watching what's the HBO special when they show 24 whatever
24 hours before or something like that.
Yeah, whatever. And if I'm not mistaken, Pacquiao said he burns 8,000 calories a day. Like he burns 8,000 calories a day. Just in training. So it's like to decide, well, I'll put this basketball down and pick up these gloves. Whatever.
Well, compared to me, I consume 8,000 calories.
I was getting ready to say, I can do 8,000 in my sleep. Right. Really, what I'm saying? Like, because what do you lose, like 2,000 when you're sleeping or something like that? When you're asleep, you burn 2,000 calories or 1,500 calories when you're asleep. I wake up like, yo, I need that back, like ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
I need a recharge.
Yeah,
maybe that's my problem. Why I'm on team no sleep. I don't have those extra calories.
Yeah, you got to burn. You're burning calories all day long. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I think it's like 1,500 calories you burn at night or some shit like that.
All right, let's see this last knockout here. Let's see what he's got. Oh my God.
Oh.
I love the commentary.
I mean, look at the dude that he's fighting, though. Like,
he's gonna let him go again?
Oh, you gotta call that. You gotta call that.
This guy was
like
legit. Who, the Paul kid? Yeah.
No.
The other dude?
Fighter. Yeah.
No, probably not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But
Ben Askren or something like that.
Ben Askren, yeah. He was an actual, he was in the UFC. He was like a high level wrestler with no hands. And he's also 40 plus.
Yeah.
So it's like he didn't really train for it. He just got the bag. He didn't really care about that. That guy's lost on I think he was in the Olympics. Like he's lost on the biggest stages. So to him, that ain't nothing. He just got that bag.
yeah. Means nothing. Whatever. Seiko try to fight. Because Seiko look horrible. I've seen a couple of clips on him. Jose Canseco.
Oh yeah? I don't know.
Yeah, man. He had 3 different fights and got whopped. And, whatever.
That's his new age, that celebrity boxing, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess. But, it hits different when you can't put the needle in you, man. It hits different.
Right. Well, listen,
literally hits different. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's see. We got a comment here. Let's see, Charles Gillette. Jamal sends respect. Talk to him tonight. All right.
That's Kodiak. Kodiak does my security when I'm on the road.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Look at that, man. The interaction. I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not trying to start beef with the Paul brothers because they're pretty big in there. But I will tell you, I'm not a fan. So listen, I give them this. I give them the credit for putting in the work because I've seen that they are in fighting shape. They seem to have some good technique. I just can't stand the fact that I'm old school in meaning that you have to earn your spot. You have to earn your position, and I don't know that they've earned it. I think they've gone to celebrity match circuit. They've done a lot of promotions, got a huge following, big paydays are coming their way, but they haven't done the hard work to get there in terms of grinding, moving up in the ranks. They just got these big money paydays, and I just want somebody to knock them out. I want somebody like that. If you've done the work and you get in there and get your ass whooped, okay, that's fine. That's part of the deal.
Yeah,
but if you haven't grinded, and honestly, the Pauls, they got lots of money. They were huge YouTubers with 20, 30 million subscribers, and they've made their fortune off of YouTube.
Right.
And now that they got some money and extra time, they want to get into the boxing ring. And that's, to me, like that. I don't like that.
So it could go one of two ways. Like, if he gets knocked out tonight, I think the hype for him fighting is kind of done. But if he wins, and that's one thing, because his brother fought Mayweather like a couple months ago. And I think they are putting in the work in terms of training. I mean, they got the money to get the best trainers, the best sparring partners. I think they even moved to like Puerto Rico to like actually train. So like they're they seem like they really do enjoy the sport, and the way I look at it is like if he keeps winning and keeps putting in the sport, and if he could, like earlier what I mentioned about the fighter pay, if he keeps championing that, then it might be good for the sport of boxing, and we'll see when he fights a real boxer, because that's what eventually people are not going to want to see him fight retired people, celebrities. They're going to want to see him fight even amateur boxers. You know what I mean? At the highest level, they're going to want to see that. So we'll see.
My biggest thing is your reaction to beating these, over the hill type people. Yeah, like you make it sound like you just beat Tank. You understand what I'm saying? Like you running around. Yo, my man, this dude is like 300 pounds overweight. What are you doing? Shake his hand, thank him for fighting. Hey man, appreciate that. Stay on the humbug. You out here like you. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's definitely taking that wrestling heel route.
Yeah. That's the part that I don't like. You know what I mean? Hey man, thank you for giving me the opportunity to showcase my talents, and hopefully that this will help me get to the next level, so on and so forth. But with you running and jumping on, don't get me wrong. You just won. You're excited. I get it. But stay on the humbug. You didn't fight nobody. Granted, obviously he's never going to fight a Tank. It's just completely different weight class. But you get what I'm saying. Like, when you fight someone like that, whatever.
Yeah. All right, we got a couple comments here. First of all, let's get to Charles, because Charles is calling it a night. So Charles said, well, guys, I'm old and need to get some sleep. We'll check this out in the AM. Keep up the good work. Much love and respect to all. We'll contact you when I get down that way. So
absolutely. Don't forget to share and like this, Charles.
Yeah, man. Charles is the man. Like I said, Charles was I didn't know Charles, and he was commenting and he was liking my stuff, and I was like, I got to shout this guy out because he's supporting me, man.
He's a really good guy, man. Really good guy. I promise.
Great guy. Now, Gabe's throwing his hat in the ring here. He said, give me $50K in 3 months. I'll get it done. Gabe's bold.
Too. Hey, listen. He a little firecracker. He'll get busy. So I don't know. We might talk. Get you the right trainers. We'll
set something up between me and you, Gabe.
All right. So listen, before we move on to anything else, I gotta ask, AD, what the hell just happened over in your house over there?
Boba tea.
Delivered to your door.
To the door.
Hey, all I saw was AD get up, and he had these tiny shorts on, and he went to the door.
You can get up in the middle of the podcast? Okay.
It's the beauty of live stream.
You're on a different type of time over here at the Big Llama Show. All right.
Listen, you're not restricted from whatever you got to do. Just take it off camera.
I'm just going to put my headphones down. Hey man, what's going on? No, they cool. I'll be back.
But I gotta get my talking point back.
That was the best though. All I saw was you were answering. You were
what time is it over there? What is it? 9:30.
8:30.
8:30 over there.
Okay, all right. So I guess that's the appropriate boba tea.
Yeah, look, Charles was wondering himself too. He says, kind of wondering myself, like what happened, right?
I'm like, where's he go? We're in the middle. We're live. Where's this man go? I didn't want to say that. I'd be like, yo,
listen,
he knows we're live, right? You're supposed to have the assistant come in, slide it underneath the desk. You know what I'm saying? And you just reach down and grab it. All of a sudden, you got boba tea. You're like, oh, wait.
Listen, I don't know if you saw my hands, like, because I'm controlling all the camera stuff in here. I'm like trying to figure out how do I mute his camera, because I was like, he's gone.
Where's it going? I was like, so Llama.
Right. We were about to go solo cam. I was about to hit you guys with this, like, hey guys.
I should have announced myself.
It's all right. It's all good.
Hey, this is learning. It's all learning. But
I didn't want to interrupt the flow. I thought we had something good right now. But I still interrupted it.
Let's check this out. Let's be real. Gotta get my boba tea real quick.
And what is boba tea? What is that?
It's actually really good, man. I don't know what it is.
Like tapioca. I don't know what it is either, but it's delicious.
Yeah, I go to the. You'll find them in a Chinese restaurant, like Where you at, Kenny? Over there on that side. So if you go to like the China Walk in St. Lucie West, man, they got boba tea there.
Oh,
I
okay.
usually get the strawberry. Strawberry is actually really good.
No, that China Walk is locked down. You can't get into the doors. You know, you got to order from the front.
Yeah, it is. You know what the thing is though, Black? What's at the like? What is it? That's the boba, right?
Yeah, it's like tapioca, like, but they have different kinds. They got like fruit filled ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I get is just the black one, the regular.
Yeah,
black.
that's the tapioca.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. I love it.
Hey, hold on. We got a couple comments. Charles can't get away. He said nice shorts.
You see,
Gotta show off my leg. I gotta show my legs.
Let me tell you something. I'm at home right now. I'm repping my man's like I said I
You
would.
got the Big
Llama Show shirt.
I'm not gonna go any further than right here. You are not gonna. You see all the TikTok videos of people working. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, yeah.
Getting at the cameras on, and they get up and they got on, old shorts and holes and rips in them. And this is a front party on the bottom. Like a mullet. Yeah, man.
Let's see. Big Llama Show pay-per-view. I'll put AD to sleep. All right. Oh no.
Shots fired.
We're gonna have to find out.
Oh, all right. Now I want to talk about this guy who's just commenting here. The Cowboys of Crypto. This is my boy Aaron. He's all right. Let me tell you about this guy.
Okay.
This guy right here started his channel, talking about his journey to 1 Bitcoin. He starts off with nothing. He's like, or he just started investing, and the dude hit 1 Bitcoin like pretty quick within 6 months, and he's got investors. He's got people who make different NFTs and all that stuff. Really good follow. So if anybody's watching this on a replay, if you're listening to this on the podcast, find Cowboys of Crypto, because that dude is the real man. And the dude shows his wallet. I mean, which is refreshing, right? He's like, he hides nothing and he shows you everything. So I just want to shout him out, because every time I'm on his show, he gives me love as well. And he tells people to come subscribe to me. If anybody's watching this, go subscribe to Cowboys of Crypto. Although I could use some of your subscribers there, Cowboys of Crypto. You got way more than me for sure.
Listen, everybody. Well,
Oh, let's see. Oh, no hate on Black. Just a man in his shorts with his boba tea.
the focal point is going to be your shorts. You realize?
Yes, it is.
You do. You realize?
Yeah.
You realize? It's like I'm at home.
When you got nice legs, man, you gotta let them out
You
sometimes.
gotta let them out. Those are D1 legs right there. Those are Division 1 legs.
Listen. Charles still can't leave. He said, "Dude, don't stand up." I think he was talking to you, Sina.
I'm not going to do it. I promise you, I'm not going to do it. You'll see this. You see the camera going down, boy.
Oh, look at this. Cowboys of Crypto said, "Much love." And then he hit us with a jab, man. He said, "I hide nothing like Blackout."
Y'all are cool, man. I love it, man. I wish I could come every week. I love it, man.
Oh man, listen, this is oh my god, this has been hysterical. Listen, thank you so much, AD, for getting up.
I provide the content. I'm a content creator.
Hey, I'm just glad I'm leaving my shame of a superstar. Now we got little black shorts over there. Now those will be our shirts.
For real. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Black. If I get into bed tonight and Whitey rolls over and says, "Yo, you got a pair of shorts like that?" We gonna have a problem. we got a problem. I'm gonna buy you a pair like that. What? It's quads though, baby. Come on.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Look, little shorts and boba tea. That's how we roll.
I gotta ask though, like it was delivered. You had to deliver to somebody big. What's?
Nah, my roommate asked if I wanted it. It was like, "Do you want to come?" I was like, "I'm recording a podcast." She's like, "I'll put it outside your door." I was like, perfect. I'm excited.
That's the coolest roommate ever, man.
Here it goes. Blackout. Get some tapioca and it's a party.
Oh man.
Oh, Aaron, man, you're a trip, bro. Thank you, man. That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
That's good, man. That's actually fun, man.
Yeah, Aaron's a rock star.
No, so anyway, yeah. So trust me, man. I love the fact that he's been successful. He's also a pastor at the church.
Oh, really?
I
Like
mean,
here locally?
Yes, at Sunlight. Sunlight. Oh well, I don't know if he wants me to say that where he's pastoring, but yeah, he's a pastor, local pastor, and I don't blew up.
Pastor, he's gonna want,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that he mentions that. So let me. He's a local pastor.
I've never met a pastor that uninvited you to church.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, he's gonna want to know.
Okay, he's okay. He's like Sunlight, yo. Okay, yeah.
All right, cool.
Here's my wallet, but don't come to my church.
Oh, much love to Blackout and the boys. Yep. Yeah, no. So yeah, so listen, he's again, honestly, if you watch some of his videos, the dude's a storyteller. The dude can tell a story and like grips you, and I can see why people have jumped onto his channel. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Again, the journey that he's followed. Now, again, I'm too scared to invest in that crypto stuff. I'm not ready to take the plunge, but every time I watch his videos, I'm like, all right, do I have a couple extra $100? I can try to do something with it. Let's see what he says here. Just don't say where I live. I'd be wearing my own shorts too. Can't be seen in them.
I'm getting blackout shorts made.
You gotta get blackout shorts.
Man, like the plug is right there, staring at you. You know what I'm saying?
When you start the next time we start the show, you should just be waist down like this, just the shorts. Talk about now we got blackout from Colorado.
Yeah.
Shorts.
From our sponsor, Blackout Shorts.
Oh, let's see here.
All right.
Men with nice legs have nice shorts. Oh,
I feel like we should move on.
I think so.
It's getting weird.
That horse is dead. That horse has been beaten and dead as glue.
It's getting a little weird. You know what I'm saying?
Let's transition.
For me anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Let's transition to the weekend review. Yes, thank you, Crypto Cowboy, for making it awkward there at the end.
Hey, much love.
He said, I'm out. Much love, boys. All right. Thank you so much, Aaron, man. You're the best. You're the best. So, all right. So the weekend review, we got a couple of big things happening. Obviously, AD, you'll keep us posted. If there's any developments on the fight, we'll try to come back to you. Like he's our sports correspondent on the street.
Back to you.
Now walk away. Go get you. All right, the weekend review. There's a big week this week, and the trailer that everybody and their mother wanted to see was out. Spider-Man No Way Home trailer finally hit. Now, Sina, have you seen the trailer?
I have not.
Oh.
I have not.
Perfect.
Listen, y'all don't even understand when I tell y'all how. Listen, it's crazy right now. No, I haven't seen it. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That's perfect because we're gonna do trailer reactions, and I have this one queued up for you.
I'm here for it.
I have it queued up. Now we're gonna do a couple things before we get to that, though. Actually, you know what? Let's get right to that trailer reaction. Let's do the trailer reaction, then we can talk about it, and then that way we can go from there. Now, I do want to do a couple of things, so let me do this. We're gonna get that queued up. But before we do that, we got to do our thumbnail.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is our thumbnail right here.
Am I in the thumbnail?
Yeah, you're gonna be in the thumbnail. So this
is my first thumbnail.
So
for a trailer. Yeah.
So you got to do one of those crazy stupid faces like.
Okay, I got you. No, I already listen. I'm on it.
I've been prepared.
Yeah. I've been working it out. I've been in the mirror all day,
All right. So before we get to the trailer reaction and we actually watch the trailer,
okay,
right here, you got to give me your crazy face. All right, just get centered there on the camera.
Hold on for a second. Am I offbeat by saying I feel like we should watch it first, or am I messing it up? Am I fucking up the feng shui?
No. Listen, we could watch it first. The only problem is
let's do the thumbnail.
let's do the thumbnail because you got to have a thumbnail. That's the YouTube rule. All right.
I know my face is going to be different than what I'm.
Of course.
I'm telling you that right now.
All right.
Okay.
We're live, so we're going to do this live.
Okay, perfect.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1, you just look up the camera. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got it. Okay. So now, when I go back, I'll edit. I'll grab it.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
All right, we'll do it live.
All right. So, without further ado, let's get right to the trailer reaction. Spider-Man No Way Home official teaser trailer. Let's go.
So excited.
All right, look at that. Little Doctor Strange action.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's
My boy got the ones on for SINA.
See him?
Females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
My Spider Lord.
Stay up here all day. It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Oh no.
I did not kill the
Trey,
trio.
got to know who he is.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
I said his life is over.
He knows you don't have to hide
The devil.
lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you.
You good?
But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
Look at that, man.
Oh,
Now
Yeah.
everybody knows.
yeah. You can't go to school.
But this
You
is-
can't go to school, bro.
This is hurting a lot.
Everybody got a camera. Oh, his boy's getting wrangled up by the cops.
Yeah.
Got to go find Mr. Strange, Doctor Strange.
There he is, baby.
I'm sorry to bother you.
This is the most
Look at this
New York
dude.
outfit ever. That boy got the cape
Yeah, why is it so
with the
cold
nose
in here?
face.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed
He got a park on with a cape.
my screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Ooh.
Don't cast that spell.
Yeah, don't do it, dude.
Dangerous. Fine. I won't. The world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait,
Oh.
everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget
Yeah,
about it.
MJ's on his out.
Stop tampering with the spell.
Yep. He's trying to do the spell. Shut your mouth, dude.
My Aunt May should really know.
Oh.
Oh,
What just happened?
The spell, brother.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mess it up.
Stability of space.
Look at this. This is Inception type stuff.
Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Oh.
oh.
The problem is you trying to live
This movie's gonna be crazy.
This is.
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Green Goblin.
Money shot.
Oh.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oh.
Hello, Peter.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That movie's gonna be crazy.
He said, "Hello, Peter."
It's gotta be. Don't they, hold on. Don't they do?
Let me see. I don't think there's anything else after that, but let me see.
It should be.
Yeah, it's a PS5 commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Heighten your senses. Get a PS5.
Even though they're not available anywhere.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about that trailer, man.
Oh man. Thumbnail.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We got a comment there. It says my boo's Zendaya. So yeah, Zendaya's in there. Gabe's all up in there. But no, listen. So here's the thing, right? And this was weird because I hit that trailer reaction like within 30 to 40 minutes that it dropped, right?
Right.
And my initial thought, like right now, as we watched it, different feeling when you watch it with friends and you sort of, feel what they're feeling. But my initial reaction to that was, okay. only because I here's the problem, right? I had become so entrenched in the leaks and the rumors and who was going to show up that when it actually happened, I was like, oh, great. That's who we thought it was going to be. But your reaction, Cinna, is so genuine because you didn't know anything about the other parts. So you're down there, mouth open, talking about what, who, what, like it. So that again, I think I was desensitized to it.
We talked about it every week.
Yeah,
leading up to the trailer, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I for starters, I don't even know if they had Comic-Con this year due to COVID, but I don't follow it. So I like to genuinely be surprised as to when, like, I don't want to know what characters are in what, like, I'm just such a huge MCU fan that I don't want to be spoiled at all. Like, I don't want, so like, you know, yeah, that was, I have a question though, real quick, and maybe you can't even say it live, but my problem is that whenever I am online, like YouTube or whatever the case may be, and a trailer does come out, I always get like the wrong one. How do you guys get the official? Like, I always get a fan made one and all of this.
Oh God!
Like, how do you guys get? Can you release that? Is that like a trailer reaction?
No.
Secret. You know what I'm saying? Or like how do you get the official trailer? Because I'm tired of getting all of the spinoffs.
Listen, so yeah, so I don't even know who. There's a company, IGN, like copies the trailer like almost immediately. So like you have a copy of the original. But yeah, you're right. Like these guys with their clickbait are so good.
Oh man,
that you know, like that's why when leading up to it, they were leaks, they were all these things, and then someone would post, "I got the trailer, check it out," and you're like, click, and then it's like this guy talking for 20 minutes about, well, the trailer might have.
Not only that, they're really good with it because they'll use from like footage from old movies.
Oh yeah,
remake it into a new trailer, and I'm like, I feel like I've seen this before. But it looks fire.
I'm like, yo, this is dope. And then they're like, nah, yo, it's not it. And I'm like, what? Like, nah.
You know, I always, so the secret is, to answer your question, the secret is you have to find the actual studio YouTube channel. Okay. So like you have to find Marvel Studios. Although there is a guy who he made a YouTube channel, Marvel Studios, but somehow he misspelled something somewhere, or maybe added a space. Yeah. So he looks official, and I went on his page and he had nothing but crap on there. But there's only one that I've seen that way. But yeah, if you have to find the actual company, so Warner Brothers, Sony, whatever, that's the one you watch. Otherwise, you're gonna watch crap.
Watch shit. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
So yeah, listen, it was so hyped up that, like I said, my trailer reaction was less than stellar, and I admit it. You know, but it's because I do an honest review. I say, you know what? Here's what I'm feeling at that moment, and at that moment, I was like, I was expecting here, and you gave me here. But now again, well, only because, like I said, I knew so many things coming up. When I saw it, I go, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like versus your reaction, which is, oh shit, look at that. Oh my God, look at that.
See, but here, let me give you an industry tip, right? Or I probably seem to give you online, live. You got to fake it till you make it, because you got followers now.
I know.
What I'm saying? So you gotta. I shouldn't have said that live. I shouldn't have waited.
No, that's fine.
No, but he did give his honest review. I was kind of like, man, he's not excited about this movie at all. We talk about this. We've been talking about this for like 4 weeks straight. Like, he did not look like. Well, in his defense, the trailer leaked the day before, and we talked about it literally the day before, and then they dropped it the next day. So, I could see where he wasn't kind of like. I mean, we kind of already knew the characters are going to be in this for months already. So it's like, I understand, but I was really surprised. Like, he doesn't seem very interested in this movie at all.
I like it. Let me tell you something. Like, I love it when they put two, let's call them headliners in one movie. I love it when MCU does that. When they had, Tony Stark in the last one. You know what I'm saying? Or the last one. Like, I love when they do that. When they put the big guys together, even if it's for a scene or two. I love when they do that. So I'm gassed off the bat. I'm like, oh, yo, he got, you know what I'm saying? Doctor Strange in the Jones. They're like, so I'm like, nah, but okay, whatever. You know what I mean? My favorite MCU character is Gambit. I'm waiting on a Gambit movie. He was my favorite because I used to play spades. I mean, I still do, but I grew up playing spades and war and just a card guy. So when I first saw Gambit, I was like, okay, that's my dude. So
they were making like a Channing Tatum Gambit, but I don't know.
I know.
I
don't know what happened.
You know what happened? Magic Mike happened. That's what happened.
Yeah,
that was after Magic Mike. But
I know. I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
Magic Mike and was like, but you got to get somebody that's smooth.
Yeah.
Gambit was always a smooth, slick talker. Like he did a little one in which X-Men was that?
The Wolverine Origins.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was. Maybe it was, but yeah. It was Wolverine.
The one with Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool, but
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So because I think Gambit is Scottish, right? He's like Scottish. So he's like definitely European.
He's from New Orleans, I believe.
Is he?
Yeah, he got that like
New Orleans accent.
Yeah.
I thought it was European. Yeah. But goes to show you how much of a favorite character he is of mine. My bad. Edit that out. Edit that. We live. Oh shoot. All right, so I'm gonna put my headphones down. All right,
I'm gonna grab my boba real quick.
I'm gonna go buy my boba. But yeah. I'm sorry, but I always get excited. I love that trailer. I thought that trailer was dope. In my opinion, I thought it was dope.
No, I like I said, I enjoy it now. Like I watched it with my kids and I watched it with you guys. I enjoy it now more seeing your reaction to it because it takes away my whole, this is what I was expecting.
Right.
And let me show you what I was expecting, right? So the multiverse is supposed to happen, supposed to have all three Spider-Man from the three different franchises show up. Right. So that's where my expectation level was. I knew it wasn't going to happen, at least not in a trailer like that, but I wanted some hint to that, and there is some hints to it. It's more hype and anticipation, and it wasn't that it was a bad trailer. I think I said that in the review. It was like, it's not a bad trailer. It's a great trailer. I just was my level was so high for this thing, and when it hit, and I was like, oh, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad. I love the trailer. I can't wait for the movie. So that's kind of what I said. And somebody hit me up and said, you're a little down on it. And I was like, no, let me clarify.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm down on it. I just.
I liked it. I liked it. I'm excited for it. Obviously, Spider-Man being from Queens, I'm from Queens. He's obviously one of my favorite characters as well. So I'm always excited, to see Spider-Man and whatever he's got going on. And I like Tom Holland. I think he's a really good Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the best out of the three, but I didn't
have a problem with any of the other Spider-Man.
We're gonna find out in this movie.
Yeah, we are gonna find out.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the Venom. Is that coming out? Because I don't know.
Yeah. Well, good point.
Well, it's delayed.
It's delayed now, which is interesting because they didn't delay this movie. They gave us a solid date, so there has to be some reason they delayed the movie, and I think it's because of this movie. How much hype this movie has.
See, but I think Venom will be fine though. Is that what you mean in terms of like box sales?
Yeah,
I think Venom will be fine.
I think so too, but like I think this movie's gonna be so huge. I mean, the trailer got 20 million views. It's like the most viewed trailer in a single day since like Endgame. Yeah. So
shit.
I don't know. I think they're kind of like they don't want to lose any money on Venom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right now with COVID and everything, and people aren't really going to the movies like that, or not a lot of people have the Disney app. Yeah.
Well, I think the big test, and we've said it. The big test is Shang-Chi, was coming out in less than a week. Next weekend.
Is next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend.
Is it really?
Did you see Candyman's numbers? They did like 22.3 million.
Yeah,
so it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, and that's again that Shang-Chi is the model now that will either have us moving release dates or have them staying on. So if it does really, really well, I think that's what Venom is waiting for, because not to mention that November and December are just packed.
Yeah.
You've got Eternals in November. You've got Spider-Man in December.
I wasn't thrilled about that trailer, if I'm being honest. Eternals was okay.
Yeah.
Did you see the second trailer or the first trailer?
I saw the one that you guys did.
Oh, okay. So that was the
Whichever one
second
that
trailer.
was. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like,
Yeah, it was better. It was better than the first one. That was my
really?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the first one was boring, to be honest, and then the second one had at least action and you had what's the story about. So a little bit better. So Eternals is going to be another. I think that'll be a huge one because it has so many stars in it. But
Right.
all right. So yeah. So I'm glad that you had that reaction. We're going to cut it up, put it on its own video.
I hope
We
this
do
is
have another
part of
trailer
that,
for you to react to, but we'll get to that in a little bit.
No, let's go. What's up?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Am I messing up the
no.
itinerary? Am I messing up the itinerary?
No.
Okay.
In fact, let's get to that one so we can just do another reaction, and then we'll get to our last stories.
Okay.
What we're going to react to is a channel favorite on the live stream,
Okay.
Superstar.
Let's do
Welcome.
it.
Welcome to the Big Llama Show.
Welcome to the Big Llama Show, Superstar.
Because if you didn't see Field of Dreams, I'm going to get my boba tea.
So listen.
Did you? It's a yes or no question. Really.
No. Here's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm glad we segue to that before we get to this trash that is Superstar.
Okay.
My plan is this. So I've been researching and trying to figure out how to do these movie watch-alongs. I started a Patreon account so that I can post some stuff there.
Okay.
So the first two movies that I'm going to do, first of all, one is Field of Dreams. So because for me, it's going to be tough because a lot of these these movie reaction channels, they're young people watching old people's movies, right? They're like, oh, Millennial Movie Monday, and I've never seen Gremlins, and I've never seen The Goonies, and people love that stuff. They eat it right up. Right. So for me, it's going to be difficult to find a movie that I haven't seen that's old that people want a reaction to. But so Field of Dreams is one of the rare ones. So that's one I'm going to do. Okay. And I'm gonna record my reaction. Crying and all, whatever happens. It's gonna be on the video. Okay. And my second reaction, just as an homage to this channel, is Superstar. I'm gonna talk through that one. Okay. But that's only because that's something that is so embarrassing. But I am gonna splice your reaction and you and AD's reaction to when I said that I didn't watch Field of Dreams. I've rewatched that segment a couple times. And like your face, you were like, what? It was like so like genuine. Like you were like disappointed in me. Like you were like, I can't believe we're friends.
It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? You got kids that play ball, like so. You're telling me that Junior Llama and Baby Llama haven't seen Field of Dreams?
They have not.
And
But like I said, I will. I will get them there. I will get them there.
All right.
I'm trying to redeem my friendship with you guys.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it was never lost in question, yes, but never lost. You know what I'm saying? Never lost. You know what I mean? I don't know where Nicole is at now, but obviously when she heard, she was like, "Wait, what?" I was like,
"Yeah."
That's like my same reaction.
Like I said, I can see her face. Like I can see her face, like of disappointment.
It was bad. It wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was
not good. It's not good.
So that's what I'm going to do. It's part of I'm going to try to figure out a schedule to watch these movies and then put them on. And if I can figure out how to do it in an efficient manner, I'll do that regularly, either once or twice a week.
Okay.
Do some movie reaction and watch-alongs and see how that goes. And who knows, maybe one night we could do a movie watch-along with people, on here. So let me get the technology piece down, and then I'll figure out how we can do it. Because I saw a couple of, and what's funny is when you rewatch a watch along, like just because I was doing it for research purposes, it's literally us three staring at the screen, and they're all like this. for like 20 minutes.
Waiting for something to happen to get it
Right. Like it's a dialogue scene and something's happening. I'm like get to it, like say something, right? And I think, but what I forget is that they're watching the movie with you or alongside you. So, so I got to figure out how that looks and how to edit that thing. So, but yes, we'll do that. So, but before we do anything else, let's get to our second trailer reaction with you.
Okay.
And it's the 1999 classic.
I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm
All
not
right,
gonna lie. I'm
so
actually looking forward to it.
The 1999 classic Superstar, starring Molly Shannon and a young Will Ferrell and a host of other people.
Okay.
Let's get right to the trailer reaction. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ever since I was a little girl, the one thing that I wanted more than anything in the entire world was a kiss.
Please, God, send me someone to make out with. And to kiss like this.
Damn, fast ass little girl. What the?
She's giving it to that shit.
Word.
I want to save the rainforest.
Look at Will Ferrell cheesing it up.
Then it hit me. There was only one way I'd ever get what I wanted. Exactly like those people in the movies.
What's the name? Armageddon?
Yep.
Paramount Pictures presents
Oh my goodness.
with SNL Studios.
Oh shit, Saturday night did this?
Yeah. She was a sketch for them.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes when I get nervous, I stick my fingers under my arms and I just go like that.
Yo.
Say superstar. Some people might say that you super suck.
The story of a nobody.
Don't listen to the names that people call you. If you believe in yourself, then nobody can hurt you. You are your own rainbow.
Wow, that's really insightful.
Who dreams of being somebody. Nice moves. May I have this dance?
Yo.
Everybody.
This is everything I've ever wanted. Dreams can come true, you know.
Molly Shannon is Mary
Higher and higher.
Yo.
Let me tell you something. I love Will Ferrell to death, but in no paradoxical universe is Will Ferrell the sexy lead
Cool
male
guy.
role. You know what I'm saying? Like cool guy, yes. Sex appeal, no. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no. All right.
Girl's a goat.
Did you see that movie, Black?
Yeah. a couple times.
A couple times.
My mom loves it.
Like, yeah.
So Gabe says Will Ferrell's the GOAT. I was gonna make a shorts joke, but I know we've killed that one. But yeah, he's seen it. Look, I'm the one who bought it more than once.
Oh my God.
And bought it in this decade, in like in the last couple months.
That's very disturbing to hear. You have no idea how disturbing that is. You know what? I shouldn't say that. That's an ignorant comment because I haven't seen it. Let me watch. I'm gonna watch it. I'm serious. I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
When did it come out? 90 what?
99.
Whew. All right. Yeah.
From 99 to the 2000s.
So you're working with that app there. Yeah, I'll watch it.
That's like Outcast 1999.
This is gonna be tough, but I'll watch it. You know, I'll give it a shot.
What's your initial reaction on it?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
It seemed pretty funny. It seemed pretty.
You was laughing.
Yeah, it seemed pretty funny. I like comedy though. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm huge into action and comedy. Like those two things and thriller. I really like a good scary movie. You know, you give me those three and I'm fine. I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan. I love Will Ferrell. So the leading lady, she's okay. Like I've seen her. Obviously, she's you know, what, B-list celebrity, whatever. But she's okay. She's all right. I'll be watching honestly more for Will Ferrell, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Even though she is the leading lady, she's funny. She's just not like, I'm not gonna go out to the movies to go see her. Where I would go out to go see Will Ferrell, obviously. Yeah. But I'll give it a shot.
So let me give you guys a little bit of how bad I am at scary movies. Okay. I'm going to show you a clip.
Like scared of scary movies?
I don't do them very well.
Don't do scary movies, really?
So
a good scary movie.
I used to watch them as a kid, right?
But as an adult, you're scared. Like when you know it's not real, is when you're scared to watch them.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you a clip.
A little bit.
I'm gonna show you a clip because yes, I am a big Freddy cat, and when I do some of these trailer reactions, some of them are Candyman. I did Candyman. I made sure the lights were on. Actually, during the reaction, I counted
all mirrors.
Yeah, no. I counted how many times I said Candyman. I was like, oh, I said it 3 times. No, I'm not saying it again. But no, I'm gonna play you this clip.
Although, if you would have said it 5 times and you died, that would have been content.
My last content, yeah.
When you're right, my guy.
All right. Listen, let me play this clip.
We're watching the reaction to your reaction.
Yeah, look, we're hyper meta on this. All right, check this out real quick. Night books. All right, this looks good. Oh. now watch this. Watch this.
A unicorn.
I had my headphones turned up. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god! All right. So that's what I endure for this channel.
It was a unicorn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a unicorn. It was a stupid unicorn that jumped out. Stupid unicorn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord.
I understand your terror and fear. We got to do better.
It was and that's a kids movie. That was a kids movie with a jump scare, and I was like,
he's like, oh, shit, it's a unicorn.
And listen, and the jump. Listen, and listen. The jump was so real because, like, there's a delay in my camera, and you know, like the half second or whatever. Right. So like the jump came off, and I'm like, you know, I don't even know what took over my body. I jumped out like I'm like it's coming out of my screen or something. I don't know.
Oh shit!
And I'm so stupid. You know, it was no sound for like 10 seconds. I'm like. Yeah. I had to know it was coming, but I forgot. Oh, here we go. Gabe's now got some jokes. Imagine being a grown man and getting scared by a unicorn.
Exactly, nephew. Exactly. Well, it was a dark unicorn.
It had red eyes, bro. Come on, it was a demon unicorn, bro.
Exactly. It was a scary unicorn, man.
Don't worry about it, bro. It was a demon unicorn, bro.
Worry about it. That's enough out of you.
Hey, man, he shared his vulnerabilities with us, like I shared my shorts, bro.
You guys should have kept those to yourselves.
Exactly.
You kept those to yourself.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I have a couple of trailer reactions that are pretty funny because when they're scary movies, I don't do well. Like, I think one reaction I did. We'll get to what if in a second. The one reaction I did for the movie Old. I literally forgot I was recording.
I don't remember that one.
No, it's a
Night Shyamalan movie that just came out.
Right. They go to the beach and the people age quickly.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
So there was this one scene where the little a floating body was coming towards the person, and I was like, oh no, like I just flipped out, and then I got mad because in horror movies people run towards the scary thing. Right, me, I'd run the other way.
Yeah. Right.
So then,
man.
so then the person starts running towards this cave, and again, out of body experience. I forgot I was recording, and I usually don't curse in my recordings. And I'm like, I just look at the camera and I'm like, why do people do stupid shit? Like that was like my honest reaction. I was like,
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No. I think I dropped an F-bomb and I had to edit myself. I said that, but I dropped an F-bomb and I had to edit it because I was so mad. I was like, what is that?
Remember that commercial where they were running from the scary guy and they ran into the garage with all of the knives?
Yeah.
The running car. It's like, what? No. Go in the garage.
Go in the garage with all those sharp knives.
Yeah, the guy's shaking his head. That's for the
Oh.
It is what it is.
All right. Let's shift gears to Marvel Studios' What If. Now, Sin, are you watching this show at all?
This is my first time seeing this.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh,
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Am I getting castrated right now? What's going on?
No. That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. That's an acceptable.
Okay.
But
you guys, I've been a hermit, man. I'm being honest. Go ahead.
All right. So we're gonna spoil episode 3 for you, if that's okay.
No, it's fine.
And if not,
I'm the type of person where you could tell me the whole thing, I'm still gonna watch it.
Okay. So
I'm that person.
all right. So we're going to show you a clip too. That way you can see what the reaction that I got from this, which is, so first of all, the premise of the show is, Marvel retelling their stories, but with different variables. So what if somebody stepped in and took the place of another character, so on and so forth.
Wow. What is this on? This is on Netflix?
No,
Disney Plus. Yeah.
Okay, I got Disney Plus.
And again, the first one is, I'm not spoiling it, it's basically what the title of the first episode is Captain Carter. It's saying, what if Captain America didn't get the serum and she got it? That type of thing.
Ooh.
And she wrecks fools with that shield, man. So,
really? I want to see that. Let's go.
Yeah, and then episode...
cartoon, or is it?
Yeah, it's cartoon.
Yeah.
It's cartoon.
Got it.
And then episode 2 was, what if instead of, Peter Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy, what if T'Challa, the Black Panther, got pulled up and he's the Star-Lord? What happens? And so that was a cool episode to see how that goes.
Right.
But episode 3 was dark as hell. They killed, and now I'm telling you this. It's not part of the normal Marvel story. It's just like a what if, like somebody dreaming it up, right, and it's a fun adventure. So if I tell you that they killed the Avengers, it's not gonna ruin the rest of your movie experience.
Right.
But they killed the Avengers.
They killed the Avengers. Yeah, I mean, and they were not messing around with it. So yeah. I'm gonna find the clip here real quick and show you how dark the episode got. So let me cue it up right here. And all right, so this is every death scene. I'm telling you, it's a 20-minute show, 30-minute show.
Okay. And
they killed the Avengers in 20 minutes.
Wow.
So this clip's about 50 seconds long.
Okay.
So let's take a quick look.
Abates the symptoms?
Stark, you okay?
They killed Tony Stark right there. Killed Thor.
With an arrow?
Yeah.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, Nick Fury's about to get it.
Nope, they killed him.
Oh.
Coulson, get a medic. How could this? Who did you let in here?
Look at what they did to the Hulk.
Oh, they did Hulk dirty.
They did him dirty. They did the Black Widow dirty.
Fury, it's hope. It's all about hope.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So they went and they got dark with that episode, man. They killed off all these characters.
Wow. It was basically their take on a murder mystery, like
right.
who done it.
Yeah,
now I'm curious. Did you pick up on who it was early on? Oh, no.
I mean, and this one we won't spoil for you.
Yeah.
Sinner, we'll let you watch it and figure out who did it.
I'm watching that. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick up on it, and then what should have been an obvious clue at the end, I didn't. It didn't register for me, and then which was good. It's the mark of a good story. I wasn't.
I don't know if I got spoiled on it or what, but like after the second kill, I was like, oh, and I was like, I don't know why I know this, but I do. But I don't think I got spoiled on it. But I was kind of disappointed in myself that I picked it up so fast. I was like, what the hell? Like I didn't let it marinate or nothing.
Let it marinate. Yeah, you didn't let it breathe.
Listen, they imploded the Hulk, man. I was like, dude,
that's crazy. And you know what? To be honest with you, I never thought about that. Like I never thought, like, how do you kill the Hulk?
Right.
They were literally in the show like, he's unkillable. You can't kill him. Like they said it like 4 times, and then 2 minutes later, that man got exploded.
Yeah, it's just like Wolverine. To kill him, they, pump him with vibranium, fill his whole body up with it. That's how you kill him.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So
it's crazy.
And it's not. I don't think it's a kids show, but man, it's on Disney Plus. So if you're a parent, you sit down with your kids, you're watching, all of a sudden the Avengers get taken out one by one. Then you see the Hulk like gruesomely implode. You're like, what am I watching?
Listen, man, Nico has no filter on anything. He's got a fire stick in his room. It's just like, just make the best judgment, son. And I just you know what I mean? Use your best judgment.
You're gonna watch something?
Yeah,
Don't let me catch you watching Superstar.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
You better go in there. He's watching Superstar right now. He saw the trailer. He's gonna watch. He's watching it.
He's over here like.
And Nico does that. Yeah, Nico goes.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh man. Oh.
Now
man.
I don't know about the other 2 episodes, but this episode definitely seemed like they're leaning to like connecting these stories in a way. Because now in that What If universe, there's no Avengers, so they're gonna have to assemble somebody.
Yeah. All right. So here's one thing that I didn't do, and we'll save it for another show because my producer, Lil Llama, so I always have him review like the show. I sit down with him. I go, hey, here's the rundown. Here's what we're going to talk about. Now we didn't know that the shorts were going to come into play, which was great. We didn't know that the Boba Tea and all these, Charles, which was good. It helped the show come along.
Absolutely.
So what he's doing is he saved dad jokes. I was going to do a try not to laugh challenge with you guys, but he's like, nah, that's mine. You and I are going to do it. So
wow.
Him and I are we're going to do the challenge where we drink some water and he tells the joke. And if I spit it out, I've lost.
I'm not spitting out any of this.
No.
I have no water within my vicinity right now. So if I spit this out, you reimbursing me right now. Tell the sponsors, I'll just tell you. I'll play it with.
Yeah. No, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the video. We're gonna see how it goes, and then maybe we'll do it in our next live stream that we get you together.
Okay.
So that was one thing that we wanted to do, but it's not on there. And the good thing is we watched a lot of videos. We did 2 trailer reactions, so we're gonna break those down and put them out there. Which is great. Now you are officially a YouTuber out in the YouTube universe. You're a reactor.
Thank you, Black.
And so
appreciate y'all. You know what I mean?
So they're going to be 2 separate videos that I'm going to post probably the next day or 2. That'll say trailer reaction, and it'll feature our thumbnail. The same thumbnail will be on both.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. Do your videos ever get added to that mashup?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've had a couple that got I've had at least 10.
Really? Do you know who holds it and does that?
No. So what happens is somebody does that. They're usually like these guys overseas, or like Korean guys, and they sit there and this one guy mashed up 70 reactors. I was like,
really?
That's 70 different video feeds you had to put together and then sync in time so that it all sounds the same, which was crazy. But the couple of times that I got featured, I was next to the guy who has like 2 million or 3 million followers. I was like me and him, like sitting next to each other. And I had my logo in the Big Llama show was right there. I'm like, I hope I get some subscribers out of this. But, it's fun. It's fun to see them sort of pick up on the stuff that I put out there.
Do they reach out to you and tell you that they do it, or they just did it?
They just do it, and I write to them, and I'm like, hey, thanks for featuring my video. Keep featuring my videos, please.
Absolutely.
You know, and listen, if they make some money off of it, I'm not gonna be angry at that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't make so until I get monetized, I can't.
Say, you know, well, I mean, but that's just, you know, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
So
Thank you. That's the main thing to them. You know what I mean?
Right. It's great that they feature us, and they do link my channel in their description. All of them that grab our stuff, they have. Please follow all these guys, and they have all of our names there.
That's really dope.
Well, the cool thing is, and this is by accident, but Pixar, the big giant movie company, Pixar has picked up 2 of my tweets, and I have over 10,000 views on 2 tweets. Each has 10,000 views, which I'm amazed at. So, you know, I'm slowly trying to, you know, work my way into different people's headspace.
Absolutely.
So that's
really good. Congratulations, man. That's really nice. Really awesome.
It's what I found out is I'm strictly I'm not doing it for that. Like the 2 tweets that I put out. One, they just asked, who was your favorite Pixar villain? And I was like, oh, this is easy. OG, the kid from Toy Story. Everybody knows a kid from Toy Story. I said, easy, right? He's the OG in the original. He's going to be the one. And that tweet got picked up, and people, like, I got like 100 likes. And like when I looked at the statistics, I had 10,000 views on it, 3,000 impressions. I don't know. It was some crazy number.
Wow.
And then the one I just did this morning or this afternoon was that the actor Ed Asner had passed away, and I just put a little Pixar GIF of one of my favorite parts, and I said, you know, hey, heaven is now more funnier and entertained. You know, rest in peace, Mr. Asner. And like that one got 10,000 views, and I'm like, geez.
Now, are you hashtagging yourself when you make?
No. I just on these. I just reply to Pixar. Like they ask the question or they put something, and I just reply to them, and now I've got all these views, which is great. Okay. But you missed my Gloria Estefan story. I'm not going to retell it, but you know, me and her are best friends now. So you know.
Are you really? You know what?
Yeah, man. She writes me.
Did you post something? She retweeted or something.
Oh, she wrote me back, man. She wrote me back. Her and I are on speaking terms.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Estefan. Is that right?
So much so that Mama Llama said, "Who is she and why is she writing you?" Like,
well, baby, that's Gloria Estefan. You know what I mean? That's probably your hall pass. You know what? Let me shut up. Rock is talking now. It's time for me to go.
Listen. I'll tell you my hall pass story. It's funny.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a hall pass story. Go to hall pass. You want to know who her hall pass is?
Who's that?
Fabulous. That's her hall pass.
FABOLOUS?
Damn. Fabulous. Loves them.
Oh.
Yeah, she loves
the young OG.
You know what I'm saying?
The young OG.
That's her hall pass.
So listen. So we're walking. This was during the pandemic. We're walking around the neighborhood, just trying to get out and be free. We're talking about perfect 10s and who would be your perfect 10 or whatever, right?
Okay.
So her and Lucas, and Mama Llama and Lucas are talking about it, and she looks to me. She goes, "Who is?" Before she can finish the word perfect 10, I said J-Lo.
J-Lo's your perfect 10?
She couldn't even get out the words.
Really?
She's like, oh, J-Lo. That quick? I can't even say the words, and you just say J-Lo? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I know what the right answer is, but
I knew what was coming. I think you asked me in your sleep last night, and so I was already queued up to it. Something.
Hey, J-Lo aging like fine wine right now.
She is doing well. She is doing well. My hall pass is Janet Jackson. That's my hall pass.
Janet, okay.
Yeah, that's my hall pass.
Nice. Nice, Jan.
That's a good hall pass, bro.
Janet, mine are, I don't know, for some reason, Hispanic actresses, Selma Hayek and J-Lo. Those two right there.
Well, you only get one. So you
you got
to choose wisely, brother. We're not blackout out here. We're not blackout out here.
Listen, don't let me get famous in the next 10 years.
Hey, he's young enough. He's young enough to land one of these ladies, you know?
He's got his whole life ahead of him, man. His whole life. He's good. You single, right, Black?
Huh?
You single?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's good. See,
I'm on the grind right now. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We live vicariously through Blackout.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't got no hall pass. They all. I gotta have
We
a
can call
ball.
it whatever you want. Just don't call me tomorrow.
Oh my Lord. Anyway, this has been so much fun. The only thing I have left to talk about was this last thing was Shang-Chi comes out this week.
Yeah.
This weekend I got baseball, man. I've got Labor Day weekend tourney.
Oh, yeah, where you guys at?
We are at
This is
Dodger
Llama
Town.
or Baby Llama?
Baby Llama, little Llama. He's going to be at the Labor Day tournament at Dodger Town.
Okay.
Or Jackie Robinson now.
Yeah.
So the whole and it is Mama Llama's birthday on Thursday.
Ooh, happy birthday, Mama.
So that means that it's her birthday weekend.
Absolutely. Probably.
So that means the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings
has to go on hold.
If I want to lose my ring,
Llama got one ring to protect.
That's it.
Llama got one ring to protect.
Only one. Don't fuck it up.
It's going to be the legend of the one ring I had, and that's it. If we don't go.
Your ring is actually stitching, right? You still have the same one.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing it right now just because I'm at home. But you can still see the you can see Hey.
He waited for Mama Llama to go to sleep.
Let's not get him in trouble.
Oh my God, you guys are terrible.
Open that door, it'll be on his hands. Like miraculously, it'll be on his hands. Like what? Okay.
Listen, if she opens this door, the camera's going to fall first, and then I'm going to fall right after. So. Yeah, if anybody walks in this room, the camera goes and then I go right after. That's it. It's done.
Understood.
All right, so it has been an awesome night of just fun. SINA, listen. It's an open invitation. If you're open,
don't tell me that. I'll show up.
Yeah, listen. If you're open, hit me up. Let me know. We'll bring you on the show. This was fun. But this is exactly, and so I bring it back to what we were trying to accomplish, right? Look at here. Hold on. Gabe, got to make sacrifices, Big Llama.
That's it. He don't understand yet. He doesn't get it yet. Don't let him charge you up. I'm
going to say, Gabe, man, you and I going to have some words, my friend.
Not take the words of someone. Listen, just, you already know what it is. Blackout can't tell me nothing.
So Gabe's a young buck, right? How Gabe's a young dude, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Gabe, we'll share some advice later.
You won't need it till way later. But
enjoy yourself now, Gabe.
Yeah, it's one of them that you don't play with, brother. Let me tell you something. Like all the years that I've been in the music industry, holidays and birthdays. Those are the only non-negotiables. Even my birthday is non-negotiable. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be home. So,
well, so here's where we're trying to fit in. So we got the tourney on the weekend, and we're gonna hit the comedy club on Saturday night if we don't have a late game.
Right.
We're gonna see our
it's pool play Saturday should be right.
Yeah. Pool should be pool play, so it shouldn't go too late. But
what, 2 games?
Who you guys seen at the show?
We're gonna go see Kev on Stage. I don't know if you guys know that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He's like a homegrown YouTuber who's a comedian, and we followed him for a while. So we're gonna go see him, then probably have some dinner down in West Palm, and then again, it's Mama Llama's birthday weekend. So whatever Mama Llama wants to do, that's what we're doing. So I'm excited, man. I don't mind celebrating her birthday and taking care of her because she does a lot for the family. So, see, Gabe, lesson 1 right there. No, but it's honest, man. It's honest. She does so much for the family, man. I can't.
You can't mess around.
I can't, that's if it takes a couple of days for me to spoil her, then that's what I got to do, man. So,
even if she doesn't do anything for the family, Gabe, even if she
Right,
does
Gabe.
absolutely nothing, that's mama. So you gotta,
always got to take care of mama for sure.
take care of moms, man. Gotta take care of moms.
All right.
They're walking out the fight, walking out right now.
Oh, they are walking out right now. Oh man, listen. If I was bold, man, I'd broadcast it. But
Yeah, we don't need that headache. You don't need that headache.
listen, you know what I did? I did one time is because my channel's not monetized, so I get copyright strikes all the time. I do fight them,
Do you really?
but if I lose, all they do is they say, well, you can't make money off of this video. Guess what? I don't make any money off the video, so who cares? Stick it up your butt, man. I don't care, man. So for May the 4th, right? For 2 videos, I honestly, on purpose, did what I wanted to do. For May the 4th was the Star Wars video. So I played all Star Wars music, every single copyrighted music I could find. The intro was different. Everything was different. I played it all Star Wars, and I was like, haha, got you. And then for my Scarface movie review, you better believe I used every Scarface soundtrack song I could find. Push It to the Limit, Rush, the Yayo, everything. I was playing it all. And then I sure enough, and then when DMX passed, I did a top 5 DMX songs. Yeah. And all of those copyright strikes like crazy. They just hit my inbox.
They get you on the music more than anything. It's the
Yeah,
music.
well,
They don't even care about the trailer reactions.
You know what they got me on? The movie The Warriors.
Really?
I was like, I played the Warriors come out and play, right?
Yeah.
I did that.
Iconic part of the movie.
Right. All I did was show that clip. That it was like 20-second clip,
Yeah.
and they hit me with a strike. They were like, "Oh, we're taking money." I'm like, first of all, joke's on you. I ain't got no money, but I was surprised. I was like, really? That for that movie? Just get out of here.
Well, it's desperate times, man. You know what I mean? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Dude, I heard a dude hummed the Mission Impossible song. Like, he hummed it, and they hit him with a strike for using that song.
Are you serious?
He was ranting and raving about it for like 2 weeks because in his world, he puts out a video, he gets like 6,000 views instantly, and so that's big money for him down the drain. And so he was pissed, but I'm like, that sucks, man. He didn't even play the song. Like, at least play the song.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, all right. So let's shut it down for the night. I want to thank SINA and AD for showing up to the show.
Thanks for having me.
You guys, listen. This is gonna be if you listen to this on a replay, either you watch it on the replay. This is hysterical. So if you're catching this on the back end, rewind, go back, watch it. If you're listening to this podcast, you probably laughed out loud several times. I know that we were just cutting up here. Like we said, SINA, it's an open invitation. Whenever you are available, Sunday nights at 10 p.m., we're here. Hit me up. Say, hey, I'd like to come on with you. It was a lot of fun. And, and we're going to cut up those trailer reactions and feature you on those.
Absolutely. I appreciate that.
Any parting shots?
You know what? The last time I got off, I did not shout out my sponsors. So shout out to Hip Hop Everything.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm done. I'm tired. It's over. No, you don't have to go full screen, but shout out Hip Hop Everything, obviously. Shout out my management team, Kodik. Really appreciate y'all. V, what up? Russell Entertainment. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
AD, got any parting shots before we close the show?
No, thank you for having me again. It's gonna be another week of streaming some Pokemon, so that's all I'm looking forward to.
No, hey, keep up the work. I see your subscribers are growing up in Twitch, so that's good, man. Keep that flow going. And I know you're streaming this here on Twitch as well. Yep. So again, we're live on the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Again, catch the podcast on the Big Llama Show podcast on Spotify, on Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on the Big Llama Show. Peace out, everybody.
Good night, guys.